Hey everybody, welcome back to the Phantom's Den. We are here with a brand new React series. This time we are going to be reacting to So Young. She is a very popular Korean singer. I have been told that she is basically like a Korean Mariah Carey. I haven't seen really any of her videos. I've seen snippets of things that I've seen posted on Facebook and little things on YouTube here and there, but I've yet to watch any of her videos. And I know she is popular like Dimash, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to start a React series to her so we could kind of see the other end of things. Like we've seen an extremely gifted, talented male singer on that side of the spectrum. Now let's see a female singer on this side of the spectrum. We're going to go ahead and start off with her cover of Bridge Over Troubled Water. I love this song, so I'm excited to see how she plays with it and what she does with it. And without further ado, let's just jump in, and I will give my commentary like usual as we go.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will try them all. I'm on your side.
Okay, wow, what a beautiful start. I'm just gonna go ahead and start out and say that she is very beautiful. I love her dress. She has a very calming, confident stage presence. I can tell just based off of watching this intro. She is very experienced. She is very astute, and she's very comfortable in her own skin. Her opening sound is beautiful. It is reminiscent of Dimash in the sense that like she's starting very soft. It's very light, almost ethereal, very almost angelic. I would say her sound, her tonal quality is. It's very bright. It's very in the front of the mask. You can tell that like she is a very powerful pop singer, and I think that this is going to really take off as the song progresses. But she has very nice technique, very nice placement. I love the sound quality that she's making and that she is matching the music behind her.
When times get rough and friends just can't be found,
Nice.
like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me
Beautiful. Okay, before we get into this next section, I really love the artistic choices that she is making. Her technical prowess is extremely polished. Her ability to be able to switch from a light breathy tone into more glottal onsets so that she can lean into some notes and add in that kind of building sensation, so it gives it some peaks and some valleys as she goes through this lighter section. And the technical, not only the technical, but the breath support that she gives, especially on that last note where she just straight toned and she had that laser-like focus on top of that pitch to be able to make the sound she wanted. That was extremely impressive. She is showcasing a wide variety of technical nuance and skills and understanding how to utilize her voice within this genre very well so far. And she is making the song her own by adding in her own pop trills and runs already, so it's really good.
when you're down and out,
Makes it sound a little heavier now
when you're
as we
on
build.
the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. When darkness
pause real quick. I know it's in the middle of the chorus, but I want to point out she did a wonderful job in that transition. She swallowed before she started, and then she added in more breath support to get more of a darker sound and a tone quality going into this section because she was gearing up for this chorus, like as you can tell. And she's doing a great job. She is creating space in her mouth to allow the sound to resonate comfortably and to be able to consistently hit these high notes without overextending or straining herself or giving too much too soon, so she doesn't have enough stamina to finish the song, which is a pitfall a lot of beginner and even advanced singers can fall into at times. Um, and she's doing a good job too of maintaining her vowel placement while still widening her mouth. So if we back up just a second here, you can kind of take a look at her mouth while she is wailing on these top notes. She is spreading, but she's maintaining depth by lifting her palate and by keeping it in the mask. Nice flip into her head. Nice, good for you. Nice. Wow, that was incredible. Oh my god. Yeah, so I definitely see the comparison to singers like Mariah Carey. She has the pop sound down pat, and it's very obvious with her, like her support, her control through her upper register with that much power without overextending is very, very impressive. I love that not only is she making it her own, obviously, but just the power and conviction in her movement. Like, she's a very dedicated performer, and she's doing a great job committing herself to the performance. And sometimes when you're singing difficult pieces like this or variations that fit your own voice, to be able to hit notes like that in a high pressure situation where she's being filmed on TV in front of a live audience, you need to have your physicality match your singing, because singing is a full body sport. You know, it's not just stand there and sound pretty and then you just support hard enough and you can just hit any note. You have to be connected, your feet to the ground, you have to be planted, you have to be pushing from the lower part of your diaphragm. Like, if you want to be able to hit a good note, I actually have anecdotes from one of my vocal teachers that she's worked with opera singers that they were supporting so hard in some like operatic notes they were hitting that they literally crap their pants, because when you're supporting, you're using the muscles that are also used for like having a bowel movement, which, you know, is a little gross, but it's true. Like, if you're supporting correctly, it should feel like you almost need to, you know, take a shit. And so just knowing that information when you're committing yourself to this kind of a performance, she's not gonna like crap herself on stage, but like, it is so much physical engagement throughout your entire body, your lower body, your abdomen, everything is being engaged and utilized to be able to sing like she is singing. And she's giving it her all. You can tell by the physicality. Some of it is showmanship and pageantry for the sake of, you know, being presenting a piece, but like some of it is actually necessary on a technical level. She pulls back. It's nice. A way to reset before she attacks again. She has a really clean mix spell. That was a nice vibrato. Nice. Nice. Look at that commitment. She's even conducting herself. Look how flat her tongue, as you can see to the back of her mouth. Beautiful. Incredible. My God, that was... Ah, kudos to her, man. Just so many amazing things going on there in that performance. Like, just showcasing her range of ability, not only as a singer, but as an actor and somebody who dedicates themselves to their craft, because that is what we love. You're drawn to these people not just because of their talent and their skill, sure, like everybody who, especially people who are uninducted or don't have the artistic eye or have been trained in this field, everybody flocks to the popular people and the people that can do the coolest things with their voice, have the biggest ranges, can belt the loudest. Yeah, that's all well and good. But the thing that separates singers like her and Dimash from the others, not only their incredible talent and how hard they've worked to attain that like skill level, it is the dedication to their craft, which is visible even for people that aren't within the field themselves, based purely on their dedication within their performance, the pageantry, the artistry, the ability to be able to see that they are extremely technically sound in what they're doing, even if you don't exactly know what it is that they're doing to either create a sound or to look like they are stable. Like even an average audience goer to theater or to see a concert, any kind of artistic singer knows that you have this internal feeling where if you feel like they're unstable or unsure in their performance because it might be too difficult for them, they might be sick, or they might just be underprepared, whatever, you have that feeling within you when you're watching somebody is like you get nervous for them because you're not entirely sure that they're capable of what they're doing. Because I've had that many times. I've talked to many other people who have come to shows that I've been in and that I've seen that. I've seen that in others many times. But you, as an audience member, when you watch singers like them, you are never nervous for them because you know that they're going to kill it because of their presence on stage. They are confident, they are precise, they are polished, they are extremely gifted and talented athletes and artists. Like, just kudos to her for everything that she has done so far. I'm gonna do a little more research on her so I can understand. Based on what I've done a little bit, I know she's based out in Korea. I think a lot of her emotion comes from. I believe she has overcome some form of cancer. I think breast cancer at some point in her life. So I can understand where a lot of the raw emotion and the vulnerability in her comes from in her performance. Yeah, and like I said before, I love that she had her mouth down, her tongue spread wide. You can see in the back of her mouth. That is beautiful technique. When you're belting like that, you want your tongue relaxed and the back of your mouth wide and open to be able to create the sound and the resonance that you need to be able to hit notes like that she did at the end and throughout the piece. Everything spread wide, beautiful tall vowel unification. She had an incredible mix belt as well too. Like it was very consistent across the board. It wasn't shaky. It didn't sound like she was ever pushing or straining. It was just within her wheelhouse, and she just went to town on it. Really, really beautiful performance. Amazing performance. She's very beautiful too. It was fun, like very eye or aesthetically pleasing to look at as well on stage. I'm excited to check out the rest of her work. I know she has quite a bit of a back catalog and other performances that are very popular, so I'll make videos to those soon enough. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Link down in the description below for the original. Let me know if you guys enjoy this, if you like this performer and want to see me react to more of her work, and if there's anybody else like her you'd like me to check out going forward as well. But I had a lot of fun with this. I really like her so far. I'm excited to see what else she does. And yeah, so thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.